Hello, my name is Frank Ferris. Today we are going to do a pre-trip on a Deicer. Okay, we're going to check the engine compartment. We're going to check the belts and the fan blade to make sure they're not torn or any blades are missing on the fan. Look around, see if there's any major leaks. Then as we walk around to check the oil, we're going to look for any type of damage or leak around the truck, make sure our lights are all intact, and then wipe them off to make sure you get good visibility when we're driving. Then when we come to this side, we'll step up, and right in here is the oil check. We'll pull the dipstick and check the oil. As we walk past the tire, we look to see if there's any loose lug nuts or any missing lug nuts. And then we'll proceed down the truck. We will take a visual inspection of our fuel. We always want to open our fuel and look inside to make sure that we have adequate fuel. From here, we will go over, we have windshield solvent, trans fluid, power steering fluid. We will check them also. Here is our hydraulic tank. On the very top, there's a dipstick. And we will manually pull it out and check to see the fluid level. And as we proceed down the back of the truck, we will look at all of our nozzles to see that all the nozzles are there and none of the hoses are leaking. Our pin to hold the boom arm is in. As we proceed down the truck, we will check our lug nuts and we will look to see if there's any flat tires. All nozzles are good. Keep checking all your hoses, look at your lights. The nozzles are all good. Our valves are in the open position back here. All the nozzles are intact. The hoses, none are cracked or broken. The red valve is supposed to be in the off position when we're parked inside the garage. When we get on the field to check the product, we will open it. And then we will turn the product on to make sure everything sprays. So we continue down and we're checking all our runner lights, all our hoses, all the way down. Same thing on this side, we make sure our pin is in. And as we check our marker lights, we note a little bit of damage. When you see a little bit of damage, you come up to the lead person and you tell them that there's some damage to the truck. You report it to us immediately before we leave the garage. And then I come down here and I inspect my air hoses. This is our master switch. We make sure it's turned on because there are two master switches in this vehicle. We also check to make sure our battery box is all secured and it won't come off on the field. It is important that we do our pre-trip correctly so everything is working properly because we are the best in the business and safety is our #1 goal.